Analysts, welcome to the Logic Loop. Today, we are looking behind the curtain of the global market to expose a reality that affects your wallet every single day. Have you ever noticed that when raw material costs go up, your prices rise like a rocket, but when those costs drop, your prices fall like a feather? Most people call this inflation, but as an analyst, you need to recognize its real name: margin expansion. The world is divided into two distinct groups: those who understand the margin and those who unknowingly pay for it. Let's look at the current global scenario. Over the last year, shipping costs and raw material prices for many daily goods have actually dropped significantly. But have your bills gone down? No. Instead, corporations are leveraging information asymmetry. They keep the prices high and absorb the savings into their own profits, assuming the average consumer won't notice the cost shift. To understand the mechanics, let's perform a post-mortem on a simple 10 rupee pen. To manufacture this item, a company spends $3 on plastic and ink and $2 on factory electricity and rent. This $5 is what we call the direct cost. When the manufacturer sells it to a retailer for $10, they generate a gross profit of $5. This 50% margin represents how efficient their manufacturing engine truly is. But the game does not end at the factory gate. The company must also pay for marketing to capture your attention and administrative salaries to manage operations. If these indirect costs take away another $2, the company is left with a net profit of $3. This $3 is the ultimate goal, the only money they actually retain after every single expense is cleared. Now, observe the compelling logic of the efficiency source code. Imagine the company finds a way to source cheaper materials globally or automates their factory to cut energy consumption. Suddenly, that $5 manufacturing cost drops to $3. In a transparent world, the price of the pen should drop to $8, but that rarely happens. The company maintains the price at $10. By saving $2 in production, they didn't help you save money. They increased their net profit from $3 to $5. That is a massive 66% jump in profit without selling a single extra unit. The uneducated consumer is simply glad the price didn't go up, while the analyst knows the company just extracted an extra $2 of value for information superiority. This is why education is your greatest weapon. When you understand the margin, you stop being the fuel for the corporate engine and start seeing the blueprints of wealth. If you are ready to master the game of information, subscribe to the Logic Loop. Let's build your knowledge, one margin at a time.